Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah bin Tahir, and today the topic of my vlog is bragging and exaggeration should be socially condemned. So what basically bragging is? Bragging is talking about how great things are for you. Sometimes people brag to make someone feel miserable about their own life, or sometimes they brag when they are socially insecure. So they brag or exaggerate to seek to seek social approval in the society. Whatever the reason behind bragging is, people react in the same way. They seem to be annoyed. Is if everyone seems to be annoyed by bragging or exaggerating different things, then why this all thing is very common in our society nowadays? Nowadays, social media has made this issue even more worse. In the past years, when social media was not this much famous, people could only brag between few peoples around them. But now, because of the social media, they can brag thousands of people at a time. If we think about this issue in detail, then we will see that it isn't a mistake of a single person. If you see in your surroundings that everyone wants attention, everyone wants that he or she must have a big circle of friends, and it's very clear that if you have money, a big car, and you have lots of luxury stuff, then people will going to attract more to you than than to the person who have less amount of money or something like luxuries. So the question is, who are these people and what makes them to do so? I was thinking about this question, that why do people usually brag? So I realized that people usually brag when they feel a little insecure from inside, or you can say that when they feel that they are on a level below, or their status is slightly different from the other person. Then they usually brag or exaggerate different things. The people who brag are more likely to brag about falsehood. You have heard different stories that people are saying that they own different luxury villas and different fancy cars. But in reality, they are lying under the burden of loan. So when they brag, what they actually do? They exaggerate the things they have accomplished in their life, and by telling them others, they feel good about it. But at the end, it is still ruining the mindset of the youth. In order to minimize the spread of this issue that is gradually spoiling and ruining the mindset of our youth, some serious action are needed to be taken. First thing first, we must keep one thing in our mind, that bragging is a type of lie, and lying is strictly prohibited in our religion. It's haram. And in Surah Zamar verse 39, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly says, surely Allah does not guide him aright who is a liar, ungrateful. In Surah Al-Imran verse 3, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also say, and pray for the curse of Allah on the liars. So now the point is that how we can control this bragging from in our youth. For this, we have to take some different type of steps. First, we have to start different type of campaigns on social media that bragging is not a good thing related to this. Secondly, every parents need to teach their children that this isn't a good habit. We have to prepare ourselves for the rest of our life, which is after death, and this is just a temporary life. We don't have to compare our things with the others. What we have is the best. When all the children are going to know that what they have is the best, then there isn't need of this type of bragging, and we can save our youth from all the bad stuff. Thank you.